Just before 11 o'clock, we received the call here on Queen Frederica Drive in Mississauga. Our officers responded and they interacted with a male party at one of the townhouse complexes when shots were fired. And as a result of the interaction, the civilian, he was deceased. He was found deceased on scene, and two officers were both injured, serious injuries, one with a gunshot wound and one with a stab wound. Those two officers were transported to a local hospital where they remain and they're being assessed by doctors there.
What was the nature of the call at the beginning?
Unfortunately, we're not able to get into too much details of to what the call is or anything surrounding the actual call because the SIU have been notified and they will be attending the scene. So I can only speak to certain details of the investigation.
Tell me a little bit about the police officers who were injured. What is their gender? What is their age? How long have they been on the force?
We don't have that information available at this point. That's something that we will release later on. At this time, it's still early stages of the investigation, so we'll probably be releasing that later.
What's the feeling among officers? There's a lot of people here tonight.
Well, I know that a lot of concern from fellow officers. We had approximately 80 units attend the scene as soon as they heard that there was an officer injured and some kind of an altercation here. So it is normal for all divisions to attend such major incidents, to come out and help and try to hold the scene down so that we can do a proper investigation. And obviously a lot of concern from fellow officers, a lot of people calling in concerned about the officers that were involved and also any other people like the civilians that were involved in the altercation.
I'm told some of the injuries are serious. What can you tell us about that?
I know that the injuries to the officers were serious in nature, but the extent of the injuries I can't go into the details, and we're still waiting for further details from hospital.
One person is deceased here. Is this one of the suspects?
I know that all the parties involved in the interaction have been all accounted for at this time.
And can you give us the age of the person who's dead?
The only thing I can tell you is that the deceased person is a male, but unfortunately I don't have the age or any other information regarding that person.
Did that person live in the residence?
I can't release that information at this time.